Hello, good morning internet. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back with Domenico's Journey. So, how you figure out, I'm in Wahin now and we are leaving tomorrow and I will tell you the plan, what is, where we're gonna go, but we will go back on the road tomorrow. But I take this occasion to answer a few questions and show, I guess, a few things that everybody's asking me, or at least many people are asking. Let's start with the question. So let's start. Okay, that's nice. So George from the US. How is your seats now after more than 5,000 kilometers? How is my seats? Okay, at the beginning, how you saw in my videos, I guess, yes, I had a lot of problem. Now I don't have so many problem more. It kind of break in, I think, a little bit at least. Yes, I still have problem. Yes, I still am thinking, see what I can do. But with stopping, now I'm stopping regularly, take my break every 150 kilometers, I take my break, I eat lunch regularly, or at least I stop and eat something. I stop to drink a coffee or a smoothie or something. So I have my breaks, and I can tell you that actually the breaks that I take are just perfect for the pain. Usually I get to start having pain, and when I start having pain, like I start looking, I say, all right, okay, start being time maybe to stop, and I look, if it's close to lunch, maybe I resist, I stay a little bit longer, and if not, I try to eat or take a break. And usually after the break, it's always good. I always can ride for another hour and a half, 2 hours without problem. So I did some short ride and I did some longer ride at the end, and it was perfect. It was good, no problem. When we went from Nakhon Ratchasima to Bangkok, I almost had no pain, just a little bit at the end when we was in Bangkok already, but that was already like 5 hours, I think, 6 hours into the ride, because it lasted a little bit longer because all the traffic in Bangkok. But for the rest, it was good. So I would say that the seats for now, it's okay. I'm gonna ride for longer now, and let's see how we're gonna be, and we're gonna decide that. Can you show your tool for making videos? Okay, yes, I'm gonna show you the tool now. In this video, I'm gonna show you everything that I have for making videos. I'm gonna show you. Can you show? Okay, so Hasat, I don't know if I say the name right, from India. Can you show your tool for making videos and show your equipment? I suppose you mean my drive, what I wear, helmet? Yes, I can show you that. I will show you that in this video. Next question. Where is your next destination? We're gonna talk about that at the end of this video too. Yes, you're gonna know my next destination now. Is gonna be maybe more exciting than what we did now. The next question is, I'm sorry, I cannot pronounce that name. What I think about the bike? Are you going to make any changes more? Are you going? Okay, are you going to make more changes to it? Okay, I suppose you mean if. Okay, what I think about the bike. Let's start with the first question. It's two questions here. Okay, the first question. I think the bike is very nice. Honda CB500X, it's perfect. you can go very far. Would I change the bike for another bike? I will maybe change it for the Transalp 750, but I won't buy a bike that has tube. Any bike that I will buy, or anytime that I will change this Honda CB500, has to be for a bike that is tubeless. I think everybody knows why. I don't need to explain here. Having a flat tire on a tubeless tire, it's much more easy to fix, way more faster, and the tube is too much of a problem. So I just don't want. If the Honda Transalp 750 will be tubeless, yes, I will change them for that because it's bigger. But for the rest, I like my bike. It's perfect. It has good speed. I mean, you can even use all the speed that it has, really, because I mean, unless I think you go in Germany, you have nowhere where you can really use the speed on the. They have speed limit everywhere, for my knowledge. So I don't think you can use more than that anyway, and it has enough of speed, it has enough of power. I did a little bit of dirt road now. It's good. Yes, I will change the tire. Not now, I'm gonna use the tire that is in, but yes, I will change the tire and put maybe I think a 50-50, so should be better traction on the dirt, in a special for our next trip, the following trip, not this that we're gonna do now, that we leave tomorrow, but the following. Yes, we're gonna have a lot of dirt road where we're gonna go, and for that time, yes, I'm gonna have a 50-50 tire. For the rest, I will not change. This bike is perfect. It's just wonderful. Are you going to make any more changes to it? I suppose you mean like if I put something else besides what I already showed you. Yes, I did some changes actually when I come here in Wahin, and I will show it to you now. I will show it to you now. Let me answer all the questions, and then we're gonna go out and I'm gonna show you the bike, what I changed now in this time. Jeremy, yes. Are you always staying in hotels, or are you going to camp in the future? No, I'm not gonna camp. No, now, not in the future. Camping was good for me when I was a young man. Now I like my hotel. I like my walls around and my roof, and I will not camp. I don't think camping is for me. If it happens one time, I can camp, yes, but camping is not for me. I like my hotel. I like to stay in guest house, hotel, anywhere that it has some walls. Sorry, no camping for me. Did you learn anything about that near miss and who you think fault was? Well, if you ask a prisoner what he did, why he's in jail, he's gonna say, "Oh, I did nothing. It's not my fault." So I will tell you, no, it's not my fault. No, okay, let's be honest. Did you learn anything about that near miss and who you think fault was? I think the fault was both sides. I looked at the video many times in slow motion. I was very close to the middle lane, so I was traveling very close to the middle lane and a little bit too fast, I think, for the road. I should have been more on my left, and nothing was happening practically. And the guy or the lady, I don't know, I couldn't see, that was in the car, yes, the car was completely on my side. He passed completely the middle lane. So his car was, at least the front of his car, was a good like this out from the middle lane on my side. So if you combine, he was out of the middle lane on my side and I was very close on the middle lane, that is where you understand that why that accident almost happened. But thank you God, nothing happened, and so that was good. So who fault it? I think both sides had their fault. If I would have drive more left like I should, I will not have had that problem. And he really should stay in his lane. He should not come in my lane. So let's do that. Did you learn anything about that near miss? Yes, so that's what I learned. I learned that depending on the condition of the road, you travel a little bit slower and you need to drive more on your left, stay more on your left than in the middle, because it's prevention. So yeah, that. Hi there from India. Are you going to travel in India in the near future? Yes, I'm going to travel. I choose this question because it's pertinent with another question that comes after. Yes, I would like to travel in India. I would like to travel India and Pakistan actually. At this moment, I cannot do them because I miss a CPD. I have not a carnet de passage, and many of you know what is a carnet de passage. In Thailand, it's a little bit hard to have a carnet de passage in the sense that we have no office that releases carnet de passage. So I've been going crazy with that. It actually is affecting even my trip, my next trip that we start tomorrow. But we will see how we do. I have some information about I maybe can get my carnet de passage in Germany or in Switzerland with the Automode, an office there. I will try with them because I'm gonna need them. And yes, I would like to come in India. And here's the other question. Gretel from Germany, are there renting big bike in Thailand? Yes, you can rent a big bike in Thailand. You have many places all over Thailand where you can rent big bike and travel across Thailand. They rent you everything, all equipment, everything completely. They organize, you have some agency that actually organize trips. So you can go with them if you want, if you don't want to travel alone. I understand you are a group, so, but I say, if your group doesn't want to travel alone because you maybe don't know Thailand, you can travel with them. You have many organized trips here around Thailand, and you have organized trip from Thailand that go to Cambodia and Laos, I see, and I think even in Myanmar. Not quite sure, but I can fall on that if you need me to look. The next and last question, because if not we get too long here questions. Hi from Sweden. Hi. We are a group and want to travel from Europe to Thailand. Okay, so yes, so this was connected to the one with India. Yes, you can travel from Europe to Thailand. That's not a problem. And I'm sure you don't have a problem like I have. So you have two ways to go. You have many ways, but I tell you the two main things that you have. The one is you can go through country that do not require a carnet de passage. You can come down from Sweden, practically in Europe, nobody require carnet de passage. Go in Turkey and then from there go to Russia, Georgia, Russia, and you can go through Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan, into China, and from China you can go into Laos, and then of course Laos you can come into Thailand, and there you don't need a carnet de passage in that case, but you have to cross China. Unfortunately, you have to have a travel. You have to have a guide practically, and I've been looking on that already, and they are very expensive. The only way to be less expensive is if you do the one that goes from Kyrgyzstan to Pakistan. That is only a 4-day ride, and it's like $900. And so I read you are a group, so I suppose you are 3, 4, 5 people, and so that $900 you split them in between all, and so it should be okay. Where the other, it's one, it's to Laos, to the border of Laos from Kyrgyzstan to Laos, it's 22 days, and from Mongolia to Laos, it's 24 days. So they are much longer and they are much more expensive. So that, I don't know, that's up to you guys. And the other thing that you need to know is China do not allow to pass a drone. That is something that I've been looking into and see how I can do. So if you have a drone, when you get to the border, they break them in front of you and they throw them in the garbage. You are not allowed to take a drone into China. Strange, yeah, they make, most of the drones are made in China, but you cannot take them. Okay, well, that's how it is. So, yes, you can come from Europe. Yes, you have many ways to come, but that's it. Now, if you have the carnet de passage, it's more easy because, I mean, it's more easy. You don't have so much the China because you're gonna have only 4 days in China. You can go from Kyrgyzstan to Pakistan, Pakistan to India, Nepal if you want, or India, Myanmar, Thailand. So yes, you have all your way to come. Without carnet de passage, it's a longer ride in China. With carnet de passage, you can choose the shorter routes in China, the 4 days only, and it will be, of course, less expensive for you guys. So I just took some of the questions that you guys sent me. The most important, I think, the most kind of that everybody maybe wants to know. The other many questions are questions that I answer usually day by day when I do the videos, or I'm answering you, showing you already. So I don't think we need to do anything about that. I will show you now the changes that I make on my bike. 1 minute, we're gonna go out and see the changes that I made, and then we're gonna come back in and I'm gonna show you, I guess, my equipment, like I don't remember the name who asked me, wants to see my video equipment and whatever I have. And yes, I changed a few things actually, and I'm gonna tell you one very important about the helmet. But let's go out and let's go see this bike first. So, okay, sorry for the noise. They're doing something there, my neighbor. So let me show you what I changed on the bike. So the first thing that I changed is this, because the ones that are here are with the rubber, and when it gets wet, it really is a problem. So I bought this that is a little bit wider, and it has no problem, it has a nice grip. The second thing that I changed, I put the bush underneath, the bush guard. So I have all this here going all the way there and covering the whole bathroom, because when you drive, a stone goes here and so you have a problem. And the last thing that I changed, I put the middle stand. So how you see here, I put the middle stand, and instead of only this, so I have the middle stand. And I did that because when I tried to go to Koh Chang on the ferry, they ask you to have the middle stand so that the bike is more stable. And this is all what I changed. No change anything else practically. The rest is all the same. So these are the 3 changes that we made in the bike this time. And I think nothing else is going to be changed here. So this is what everything, how it's gonna be from now on. All right, okay, and here we are inside. So the first thing that we're gonna talk is about the helmet. So this is the helmet that everybody saw that I used when traveling now. So I have 2 problems, and I'm really like kind of upset with this because, so one, this, and this is a helmet that I bought a Honda dealership. So they sold me this, and I guess I don't know how long was there in or what happened, but it's no good. The first thing here, in this is where you hook them up underneath, and it has this little chin here where you can pass underneath this. I don't know if you can see it. And when I was driving a few times I got wet because it was raining, and I realized that it has rust. It has completely rust here. How you see? Can you see? I hope you can see. It has completely rust, and so that was the first thing that I don't like. The second thing that I don't like is the sunscreen visor inside is broke, so practically doesn't go more down, and it's stuck in here, this, and so it doesn't go more up or down. You have to push them like with your hand, and really I feel like that for a helmet like this to have this problem is it's a problem. So yeah, this is a no-go. And so I went and I bought a new helmet, spent a little bit more money this time, so we hope that it's gonna be better. It's an HCS helmet. It's the I-90 advanced polycarbonate composite. It has a better chin guard underneath. Supposedly it's much better with the wind noise, so it should be way better than that for what and it's a better material. It's built with better material. It has both, same like that. It has this, the guard outside, and then it has the inside that you can, you see, like this, for the sun when you have sun. Very easy. It has the same system of that, but it feels much more softer going back and forward. And yes, it's, this goes up like this, so should look pretty good. You want to see? Oh, it has a thing inside, so if you wear glasses, I don't wear glasses when I drive, but because I can see very good, I just use the glasses to read. But if you have glasses, this has a strip in that you actually can put your glasses, and it doesn't hurt you too much on your face. I tried that with the old helmet, and I could not stay. So this is like this, so you can see. So it goes in and looks perfect. No problem at all. I already installed for the camera, for the GoPro here, and perfect. So this is what I buy. I found a pair of pants. I'm not going to show it to you now, but a pair of pants that are lighter than what I have, and I think it's better for here now. Riding pants. For my chin, yes, somebody asked me. So this is what I use. So this gets connected. This gets connected here practically. This camera is like kind of a little bit like kind of, okay. This gets connected, so I have this here, this goes in here, and practically you can move this how you want, and position where is better for you. And so I just position them always in the front like this. It comes down and it's perfect, no problem at all. I have two GoPro camera. I don't know, you want to see them? I'm going to show it to you, but it's two GoPro camera. They bought GoPro 10, the black 10. Yes, I have 3 battery this and 2 of this. That's the older battery, and this is the new battery that come out. Yeah, I go through. I think sometimes they are not even enough, but I usually go through 2 to 3 battery every time I drive. What else? I have my Garmin GPS, you already know. I have my iPad, that is what I use to make the the map in the morning where I show you where I go, route. I have the Insta360 here. Let me show you. So I have the Insta360 that is giving me a lot of problem. Yes, it's giving me very much problem. I don't have used them really, but I need to use them here one day to see if it's a problem of being hot outside and so it just overheats. And I mean, that's very strange, but okay. Then I have my drone. You know this, I've been using my drone already for a long time. I have my camera here with the tripod. So I have my Fuji camera, it's a Fuji XS10, and I have a Manfrotto tripod so that I can use and take some pictures. And I think this is all what I have. Oh, I bought a Givi bag, let me show you. I bought a Givi bag, a soft Givi bag to put in the back. Why? It is very good, looks nice, it's dust proof, waterproof and everything, so I'm kind of very happy. It's 42 liter, I think, yes, bag. So why I bought them? Because in my longer trip I need more things. Like I realized that I was missing a light jacket. I mean, if you get to the hotel and you want to go somewhere to the market at night, you don't need to put your riding jacket 10 minutes away from the hotel. You can go with a light jacket. I did not have my hiking boots. I want to go hiking in the mountain. I cannot go. So it's kind of a little bit so I have many things, other things that I was missing. Oh, I changed my gloves. I'm gonna show you my gloves. I bought new gloves and they are a little bit lighter than the one, let me show you the other two. You have seen them in the video, but let me show you. These are the ones that we've been using until now. They are very good, but they are a little bit more heavy and that's kind of, so I went for this that is a little bit lighter and feels very good inside, really, in my hand. It has protection and everything, but it's a little bit lighter than that. So I opt for this. And what else? I think this is all what I knew that I bought or that I use. Yes, I have my laptop, you know that already, I have my laptop. The other thing, I bought a kit for fixing the flat tire because I did not have that. I bought a first aid kit. I bought air compressor, so if I have a flat tire I can put air, or I can take out air when you go on soft sand or dirt road, depending where you go, you know. Oh yes, I bought a chain lubricant, so we're not gonna have the problem that happened when we was going to Nong Khai, that I had to go out of my way to go to Dontani to Honda dealership to fix the chain, that noise that we was hearing. So I bought a lubricant so I can put some grease on this chain, and that's all. That's all what I have new, what I bought new, and that's all what I have. I hope this answered everybody's question. And now I know everybody's waiting to know where are we going. Okay, we are going tomorrow. We are leaving, and we are going southern Thailand. We're gonna go Chumpon, Ranong, Phuket, Phang Na, Krabi, and from Krabi we're gonna go to Hat Yai, and then Hat Yai we're gonna try to cross the border with Malaysia. Yes, we're gonna go for the first time in a new country. We're gonna go in Malaysia. Let's see how this crossing border gonna work. Let's see if everything is gonna be okay. or if we gonna be sent back. I don't know. It's the first time that I will try something like this. So we will travel in Malaysia. All right, okay. Let's end this here. Enough talk. And I'll see you tomorrow on my ride to southern Thailand. Bye.